these quite interesting features. This is the crevasses. But it's not any crevasses. You can have a look over here. This is quite deep, and if you notice it, it is on the edge of the glacier. Yeah? That's on the edge of the glacier. And the crevasses on the edge of the glacier are named radial crevasses. And these radial crevasses are made because the glacier starts to lack ice to fill up everything. Yeah? The glacier is melting every year. For example, the lake was covered by the glacier 20 years ago. All right? And now it's receding and keep receding every summer. And last summer, we started to reach the point where we really lack ice, and the glacier keeps trying to fill everything up, but don't have enough ice, so it starts breaking. And it starts breaking on its edge, on the radius of the glacier. That's what we call them, the radial crevasses. And they're quite big, and you can see how big they are, just like here. Just before, I don't know if you remember, we had a nice view on the glacier, which we don't have anymore. And we could see another type of crevasses, more like ups and down, not like these massive cuts on the glacier, yeah? And these are called the longitudinal crevasses, created for a different reason. There is not enough space for too much ice. It's like the rapids of the glacier, yeah? When you go rafting in a river, and suddenly all the river goes into a narrow space, everything starts to get messy and starts to speed up. Up there, that's the same. And that's what we are going to aim and end up the loop with the cave. All right? Sounds fair? Yep. Let's get closer to this so we can actually have a nice view and a nice picture with it. And then we'll start to double back to the cave. Okay? So please do not cross where it is dangerous. Cross only where I cross. Okay?
Lu नीचे देख के आया ना नहीं तू नीचे नहीं देख रहा था Route.
So these kind of holes here, obviously created by water drilling its way down, are called moulins. Moulin means windmill in French, and it gets this name because of the drilling motion of the water through the ice. Then all of this water will just go in the water underground system and just go to the lake. That's a moulin. That's a very small moulin. There is different types. I don't know if you remember this massive hole we went next